morning everybody, welcome back to another video review, unboxing, unpacking. And today this package arrived from Paintsomeway. And yes, I'm just double checking Paintsomeway because I have a few packages in here and I want to mix up. We do have today mix video review. So we have diamond painting and cross stitch. So I think I will do diamond painting first, and those who not interested in cross stitch, then we will continue after diamond painting, because not everybody to the cross stitch yet, but everybody like diamond painting. But there's lots and lots more people like to have cross stitch. And thank you very much everyone who join me every Wednesday cross stitch together. We have two in here. We have two diamond paintings, and the reason why I want to open all in one video, because we have some images in here that is winter Christmas, so we have to open them right now. There's 4 canvases in here. Let's start with diamond painting. I'm not sure if any of these images are Christmas in diamond painting, but I know the cross stitch is. Okay, I think I already recognize this one. I have something similar in cross stitch, I think. I think. It looks very dark canvas, but I can see symbol. Okay. Wow, they pack really tight. Okay, what we have in here, it's the black cat. Do you remember I have cross stitch that maybe last month I opened? It was lots of gray colors and I was using 50 shades of gray. I cannot remember if this was exactly same cat or not. Who remember the image that I review? And I loved it. I still loved it, and that's why I ordered this one in diamond painting, because it reminds me that cat, and it's a black cat. I do own black cat, and with the magic, all that snow. Yeah, now I totally remember. There was lots of snow. Oh, that was, I think it was a walking cat in the deep snow, right? And this one sits. And I think I ordered one more. There is also cat playing with goldfishes, kind of like he dreaming maybe. I really like this kind of concept of the images. They look very gorgeous to me. So I thought maybe for all those cat lovers up there, lots of us like kitties, lots of us own kitty cats, and I think it will be a beautiful display in your room. I really love the shades of colors in here particular. It's very calm, very wintry. Feels like it's a very frozen night, and cat went for a hunt, maybe checking some mouse if it's gonna run or not. And it's a moon, full moon. We can see the snow falling off the sky. Image itself is 30 by 40 centimeters and 20 colors. Regular tray. Where is the start? Let's count quickly. Diamonds. Sorry for all those squeaks. So definitely this image you could not get wrong if you open even like after Christmas, because this is basically nothing about Christmas. It's a winter, so you can continue January, February, all the way till springtime. And it's a small canvas, will be easy to complete. Dark colors, but canvas printed beautiful. You can see lots of colors of grays. I'm just gonna show you like this from far, because there's nothing really pop in color in here. Besides the brightest one, probably it's this white in here. So the colors, grumpy colors, I call them grumpy, but the canvas is absolutely gorgeous. I really love it. And to show you how beautiful it's printed, look at this. The symbols visibility is amazing. Yes, you cannot get wrong. And the kitty cat is just so pretty. So pretty. There. All right, I'm happy with this one. Looks wonderful. Nothing is wrong with it. Let's check what's in the bigger one, because honestly I do not remember. Oh, it's sticking. Okay. This one go here. Abracadabra. Feels like winter, is it? Oh no, it's not winter. Oh, who remember cross stitch like this? I can't believe it. 2 diamond painted that we're reviewing today is those that inspiration from cross stitch. It is so beautiful. And you know what? Okay, yeah, so we have a tray, but the wax, in my opinion, is way too old. You see how it's cracking? I don't think it's gonna be stick, so it's goes straight to the garbage. It just looks like a very old wax, and it's crumbling, not enough juice in it. Round diamonds for this one, nicely packed, big pack of diamonds. But look at those flowers. Do you remember every time I open cross stitch canvas like this, some of them with that gorgeous peacocks, and one of them have this kind of flowers on the canvas, and I always say, oh, I wish they would do or if I see diamond paint like this or cross stitch, I always want this particular flowers to be just in cross stitching or diamond painting. And I was so excited to see this one. Now this top layer of this feels very weird, like the one like I'm moving very quickly. So sometimes it's happen if glue not very sticky or just cover different. So let me check glue stickiness. I would say the glue is fine. You see that? You hold it okay to my finger. It's just, I guess, the different type of this cover, they go very kind of funny moving on the canvas. Feels different, but it is sticky. It is sticky because one of these canvases, when I listen, can you feel those like noises? Not maybe right now, but usually that canvas was non-sticky at all. My diamonds would slide. It feels sticky, but will be diamonds sticking into it good? I hope so, because this was really looking funny cover. It's just a different cover. Kind of feel like more silky, and it's applied to the canvas very nicely. So hopefully it's sticky enough. It sticks to my fingers pretty good. At this point I don't have any cream on my hands, so it's good. I can test it out glue. The flowers is amazing. This, I don't know which one my favorite, like the depth out in this one, it's just like so deep. You can see those shade and will pop, so beautiful. And then you have this gentle, soft colors, flowers. Oh, so beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, if you love flowers, I would say go and get it. It's gorgeous. And you know what? The size of this canvas, 60 by 40 centimeters. Very nice, like a medium size canvas. And it's going to be so pretty framed. And maybe in black and red frame. Or like a passepartout, or how you call it, the matin. Inside with the red. Oh, I can see this on a wall. It's so beautiful, gorgeous, really pretty. And let's just zoom focus a little bit on the canvas. You can see the clarity of it. Now let's go to the dark area. Green, not bad at all. And the red flowers, visibility is nice, very nice. So I do love this one, and I definitely recommend for you because I love the size of this canvas first, and the flowers just going to be so pretty. It's like those, you know, Hawaiian flowers I was doing one time. That was so beautiful, beautiful. This is going to be the same way, but the smaller canvas. And we do have a DMC code with this canvas on both sides, legend. Diamonds, so 23 colors. 23 colors. Okay, first I like to find number 23. It's 21 in here. Okay, so it's 23 white for the background, or maybe flowers. All right, so we do have all diamonds, looks like. I'm just going to check. So here is from 17 to 23. Nice, just to see shades, and 3 bags of this color. And then in here from 1 to supposed to be to 16. Yes, okay, so diamonds all in here. And just quickly, let's see quickly. Oh, this one's so pretty. That's the, yes, same color, 2 bags. So canvas big, so we will have repeat in here same colors, like 3 bags of this color, a coral, or 10. Nice, very nice. Love it, love it, love it. If you want to pause video and go order, please go ahead, or just watch what we're gonna have right now in cross stitch, so you can order same time. So let's see, winter, summer, summer and winter. So let's start with winter, and our first will be the thing that I love. It's the birds. I'm sure you already see this image many times everywhere on the internet. Many people stitching them, and it's just a gorgeous view of the landscape full of snow. Look at this. It's called Snowbird. 14 count, 42 by 53 centimeters. The whole canvas will be. And there we see probably morning or daytime, doesn't matter. Lots of snow, the tree full of fluffy snow, and birds came to eat some seeds from the pine cones. We have up there in the background church and some houses, or maybe farm, or maybe this is just a church and surrounding around. Far, far away there's a forest, and the sun is yellow, so it's definitely sunrise. The people probably getting ready for the praise in here, because it looks like window lights is on. And that's the, in my language, this bird would name Sinichka, one, or Sinichki in multiple. Sinichki. And word winter will be zima. Just for those who are curious to know, maybe. Long time ago somebody say, why don't you say new word in your language in every video? But you know what, I'm forgetting about that. I just never can remember that. Alright, so let's see. We have in here full stitch in 20 colors on 4 pages separation, and that's it. Okay, so that would be very, very easy for beginners, especially, my friends. If you are a beginner, you want to start probably on a canvas there is just a full stitch, so you can learn how to stitch basic stitches first, And I already mentioned in my previous video that I will be updating my beginners video on stitching because I have so many questions all the time asked, so I will have to watch the video and update a little bit more. But here it is, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I like, there's one more similar one, birds sitting kind of like on a wooden fence and a house behind in here. Who recognized that what I'm talking about? And also like lots of snow. That one is very pretty as well. Oh, love those blues in here. Look how pretty. Needle, yes, we do have 2 needles. And just let's quickly check our threads in here. I like to stitch with blues. And here, lots of blue colors. There, very nice. Very nice meter long link of the threads. I like this kind, and I really love to stitch this canvases. Threads are very nice. Sometimes could be black or brown, a little bit more kind of like a tangular, but I'm using wax for them. It works better, but not all of them. There's some of the shades could be tricky. Okay, here it is, our colorful canvas. Very nice picture size, just like a perfect for good picture. 14 count is always my to go, unless I find something very pretty that I want to have in 11 count. But you know me, lately I don't really order 11 count because not every store display that is Joy Sunday, and I don't really want to get those no brands in 11 count because they have so much less colors and less quality canvases. Thread's nice there, but I don't know, I'm just going to be stick with Joy Sunday, as I'm sure that is Joy Sunday, unless they will display canvases that is a spring brand or a romantic story. Those ones I also love. So as you can see, lots of colorful patches, not much, no confetti whatsoever. It's just a nicely transition from color to color. Lots of sky will be stitched, so easy, very easy. Even birds have colors like connecting to each other. It doesn't have like a singles or confetti very much. So it is very easy canvas to stitch for beginners. And what I love, as always, I mentioned Joy Sunday have overstitched already each canvas, which you don't have to do that, and it's nice and secure. Symbols printed, beautiful. Yeah. Well, this is number 1 from cross stitch from today. Let me show you another one. Well, this one basically, and this one not Christmas. This is just the winter. Let's just say this is winter, because this is just a snow, birds, morning. There's nothing saying here it's Christmas because there's no Christmas lights. So this could be, you know, okay to stitch. Well, it's okay to stitch in the summer as well, but it's not like a holiday canvas. But the second one is, and let me show you what we have in here. I need to speed up. We're already in 18 minutes, 19 I would say almost. But you know what? I just love to chit chat with you. So my video always get a little bit longer than maybe other YouTubers, because I like to amuse myself. It's what I'm seeing. Because, you know, even these canvases are easy to open and see. I never peekaboo. I'm patiently waiting till I do my video together with you, and I'm just like, let's see together. Now this is Christmas. It screams Christmas, it screams holidays, it's festive, decorative, you know, window. Oh, I love those bay windows when you can put Christmas tree like this. I always wish my house had one big window in the middle so you can display tree up there and it's nice and visible. Beautiful wreath on the door. Little kids and older kid pulling them on a sled. There's a horse with buggy up there. nice street, and maybe this is, yeah, some kind of store. What kind of store up there? Let's see what it says. I cannot read backwards. Hold on. Hope, G-I, Hope Toy Maker. Aha. Toys kind of center, toy center, Hope Toy Maker. Okay, so they came to the store and see what kind of toys up there. It is pretty partial. You can see the edges. You will not need to stitch, and all the sky up there is not. Yeah, so this one, it's called Christmas Wishes. So they wishing probably up there on some toys. 14 count, 50 by 37 centimeters. And color wise, let's see if we have any extra stitches in here. Okay, full stitch 29. We do have a back stitch in here. But you know what, like a full stitches is not much colors at all. 29, well, I don't know, 29. You think it's enough for 29 colors? Because there's lots of snow, so it would be like a gray and white. So I think it's fine. But also we have in here back stitch in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors, and French knots in 2 colors. So I already see that the French knots will go for the people's eyes and the puppy eyes. And also, okay, if I can show you on this picture, no, maybe a little bit on this one. So you can see the snowflakes, all those circles, it's the French knots. You can definitely change them to the beads or just a full stitch. But usually French knots place like between the squares, so you kind of need to create up there something, or just stitch next to one white for the snow. And kids' eyes would be kids' eyes and a puppy eyes, and maybe nose will be in a French knot. That's it. So it's not very difficult canvas. I like backstitch because it gives you more dimensions to your image, not looking flat like a flat tire. It just without backstitch more soft. And you know what, I see so many girls who don't like to stitch backstitch. They just don't stitch backstitch. That's it. Just they stitch in full cross stitch and just leave it like that, and looks also beautiful. So if you're not very big fan of backstitch, that's okay. Nobody gonna judge you. And if you don't tell your guest it's supposed to be backstitch, no one will know. Just keep it secret. 2 needles. And my apology, I forgot to mute my phone. All right, let's continue. So let's see the colors. I think we already saw this one, and then we have in here, yeah, not too many bright colors in here besides this red and yellow, maybe the more brightest one that we have in this palette. But the image itself, it's very pretty. You know, I was looking on this image for a long time and just keep stepping away from it because it's like it's so popular, so many girls stitching this image. It's actually some of the more, no, maybe not this one, you know. There's another image when kids looking through the through the window and to the inside, but I think that image have also adult in the picture, mother with kids looking at the toy shop or sweet shop, something like that. So this is kind of similarity. And this time I just decided, okay, every time I look canvases, it attract me. Why not to order this time and just, you know, not to look anymore, just try to stitch one time. Here's the canvas. Look how easy. Look how easy. It looks like in here kind of lots of colors, right? It looks like oh, so many pixels, but look closely. You see how easy that would be to stitch because it's all close to each other, and literally you start one thread and just go till you finish because it just keep connecting them. From far looks very busy, it looks like it's going to be difficult, but it basically it's very easy. In here totally easy because it's so like a big patches of the same colors. In here where is the tree, also in here on the ground in here. And you know what, it has full stitches, but also, for example, here part of the snow you can stitch in half stitches if you want. It creates kind of like a shade on the snow, and I bet if this would be like an original canvas that was created, possible maybe dimensions, I don't know, they would probably have a half stitch, I don't know, but Joy Sunday like to create all in full stitches. Okay, no, they do have sometimes in half stitch, but this one don't have. We just have a 3 kind of stitches in here. Also gorgeous image, and that's okay if you're not going to have time to order and stitch right now before Christmas. There's always next year, right? So now let's start. I have in here one very tiny canvas, and this one have a similarity image that I reviewed one time, long time ago. Very similar, but trust me, it's different. It's different, and this one is very tiny. There, we have a tulips in a vase. I have similar image tulips also on a glass vase, but a little bit different, and they can be paired up and framed together. I just at this point I don't remember the size of the other one. I think the size was a little bit bigger, maybe not, I don't know, but very similar, kind of same even colors, I think. It's called Tulip Vase, 14 count, 20 by 26 centimeters. And let's see, it's just on one page in here. Beautiful, this non-shiny one. Usually if it's a one page, they usually keep in a page is not shiny. Where is the stitches? Right in here we have full stitch in 18 colors, which is humongous amount of colors for such a little colors in here. And then we have 4 colors in back stitch. So if you look on an image in here, let's say gray, green and red, that's what we see, right? So for the amount of colors, 18, I can tell that this is going to be beautiful shaded flowers, leaves, very nice. And the vase looks so real. It's like I can see water in a vase, you know, that's how beautiful it's done. Love it. And of course this one shading you can stitch in half stitch as well. It would be like a nice and soft shade from the vase. So I like it, and this is something very tiny that would be easy to stitch, like just a relaxing canvas, you know, okay? So like no pressure, you want to stitch something little, take a break from European town if you stitch in that canvas. And this one, you know, that's how I would stitch. I would roll it like this, hold it in my hand with no frame, and stitch. You can stitch in 2 stitches at once, or as I always recommend, and it's really a tip for beginners, or you can stitch from here to go outside, I mean on the bottom, then from the bottom. This way your stitches always will look much better than stitch in one stitch 2 holes. It's always your stitches will be look squished. Try as much as possible, go in and out, and your picture will look so much better. It's proven. I try a few times to stitch in 2 stitches at once, and I'm ended up just quitting because I did not like how my stitch looked like. This is cute, adorable, a little and relaxing canvas when you're tired from big one and you just want to sit by TV or maybe listen to your favorite audiobook and just stitch your heart away. Enjoy this little tiny one. Yeah, love it. Very tiny, very relaxing canvas, something to have a little this break between big canvases. and I like to do that time from time. Now this one is also one of those canvases that I keep looking, walking away, coming back, looking again, and finally I decided that's it, I have to have it because it doesn't get less. You know, sometimes I'm thinking when I'm looking more often and then I see the image stitch, I will get over it and not like it anymore. But some of them, and it happens sometimes that I look more and I was like, oh no, I don't need it. But this one, as many times as I look, I'm still coming back to it because I love it. And that is a nice kitty cat sitting in a window and looking outdoors. Now look at those juicy apples. Everything about this image is just so beautiful, so many gorgeous elements. First, what I see in here is the beautiful glass, the way it's frame created. Of course, the pop of this juicy apple is just incredible. Greens and red, look how beautiful. And then you have this rich heavy curtains in here. Such a beautiful pop of color to coordinate this color in here and continue to my fingers. Oh, look at that, we have all the colors in here, even green. Okay, no, that is gorgeous. And the kitty cat are so pretty in here. He's a gray cat, nice whiskers, so we will have some backstitching in here. And then is the flowers in the back up there, chrysanthemums, I think. How you call in English those flowers? Chrysanthemums, I think. That's what I would call them. Those apples, so juicy. It remind me Evil Queen when she wanted the Snow White to bite piece of apple. That's kind of like an apple, juicy red. Mouthful now. I'm watering. Oh. My mouth's watering just to look at those apples. Very beautiful. And it says in here, cat on the windowsill 2. So maybe they have another cat similar, number 1, number 3, 4, 5, I don't know. So this is number 2. Yeah, so definitely somebody was reading a book, left maybe to make some cup of tea, and kitty cat enjoying the view. Or actually he is not looking outside, he's looking from outside inside of the house, because obviously it's behind him all the view to the garden. So he's sitting and looking on his owner. What is she doing up there, or he? Maybe preparing some snack for the kitty cat. So anyway, it's gorgeous. Those apples just, breathtaking gorgeous canvas. I would really recommend for you to get this one, because if you own a kitty cat, you will enjoy anything with cat on it. And this is perfect square, 41 by 41 and 14 count Ada. Now let's see and hope for lots of colors in here, and it is. Ooh, I love it already. Let me just double check if we don't have continuous number on other side. No, see, because it's some more pages, they always those shiny pages. If it's one page, they just print on the regular. So we have in here in full stitch 46 colors. That is amazing. And backstitch in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. Well, that is going to be beautiful. The glass kind of reminds like a stainless steel glass, but obviously it's not colored. But to have, you know, those glass, like I have my front door, they kind of like look like a diamonds, and you can't really see clearly through the glass, but this one probably clear with the metal design to hold those bits of glass and just create such a beautiful touch. Very pretty. And those apples, those apples. I wish, okay, I did not see threads yet, but I wish they would have like a gold threads for these curtains. Maybe they will hear my thinking. Let's dig in and see the threads. Oh, finger crossed they have some gold threads in here. Sometimes they do. I don't see nothing in here. Oh, no gold threads. Sometimes, Joy-san, they can put gold threads into the mix, like those metallic threads. Okay, so we do have 2 needles, as we always do. Beautiful, all those beautiful greens for the apple tree. So let's see, here we have reds, lots of black. And then on this side, okay, so it's like a 2 palettes in here. Let's open one first to see this colors in here. Got a juicy red for the apples, more in here. Oh, another green for the highlights of the leaves. Wow, so pretty. I'm so happy that I actually ordered this one, because I keep looking and just walking away because I see too many girls stitching, and I was like, okay, maybe I just can get over it, and I didn't. And here it is, your perfect square. And you know what, this would be perfect pillowcase to throw on your chair or sofa, or even in your bedroom. Maybe you have a blue curtains to match something of this, but this is definitely will create beautiful 3D project, like a pillow. Picture also will be gorgeous. Yeah, so what we can see in here, lots of colors. Look at that, how easy to stitch in here. Big patches. Let's see, any like a confetti area? Not really, maybe a little bit in here. I don't know, I can show you. That's the most busy area, it's in here. So it's not busy at all. So this is the most busier area. So you can tell how easy this canvas will be to stitch. Look at that. Very, very nice. Oh, thank you so much to the company for this package, to let me this opportunity to review for you. Thank you very much. And I hope you like today's video mix diamond painting and cross stitch. And many of you like mixed videos, some of you like prefer to have or diamond painting or cross stitch, but because we have like just a, you know, for, and it just because it's a Christmas time and I can't really remember what kind of diamond painting canvases I have, and I don't want to go to my email and peekaboo to see what's in it. I like to be surprised, so I saw we have some images of winter in cross stitch, so I thought, okay, let me review them all together and you have a chance to go ahead and order some. I cannot even tell you which one is my favorite. Maybe this, oh, I don't know. I like the diamond painting. Both of them are just gorgeous. As you can tell, diamond painting and cross stitch I have with the kitty cat and some flowers, and cross stitch with flowers, diamond painting and cross stitch, and of course some winter images. That is some Christmas, some just a pretty winter. I look forward to see what you think about. Do you have any of this? Maybe you already own some of these images, and I would love to know if you will stitch soon. Maybe that is pretty as well. Yeah, I think for today I will stick with this one. I just love the juicy color of those apples. Oh, so pretty. I don't know even how not to start, everyone. Oh my goodness. All right, my friends, and you know what, when I'm looking at this image, this blue curtain, and my background of the rusty wood feels like it's a completed house with the rusty wood on the outside of the house. Yes. Well, thank you so much for staying with me. It is always appreciated, every your comments, all your likes. I cannot live without you. I would be lost if I don't have to create videos anymore. I feel so completed that I know so many friends looking forward to my videos. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, seriously. I love you all. Stay healthy, safe, and I will see you tomorrow in something new.